Good evening. Ontario may be in a sixth wave as case counts rise, but the Ford government is staying the course. The health minister says there is no need to go back to mandatory masking.
We're now at a stage where the peak of the pandemic has passed us. We need to get on with our lives and learn to live with COVID.
Ever since public health restrictions have eased, as expected, cases have been rising. Today, the province reported 3,100 new daily cases, but the Chief Medical Officer of Health, who no longer holds weekly updates, has said actual cases are 10 times higher. So there are likely more than 31,000 new cases.
The wastewater signal and the other trends that we're seeing right now are not very promising. That's going to translate into a significant number of admissions to hospital at some point over the next few weeks.
Hospitalizations are a lagging indicator. Today, the Hospital for Sick Children told CityNews since January 1st, 255 children have been admitted with COVID-19.
The good thing is that for the most part, their illnesses were predominantly and overwhelmingly mild.
Now it appears cases at the Children's Hospital are on the rise again.
The early indicators would suggest that numbers are increasing.
Of the 255 COVID admissions at Sick Kids this year, 44 have been admitted to ICU. That's 17%. The majority have been children under the age of 4 who are too young to be vaccinated. The mother of this 11-year-old boy who got COVID when it swept through the family a couple of weeks ago took this video to show how her baby struggled for days with a croup-like cough. He's getting better after a trip to an ER and steroids.
What is your advice to parents who have children who are too young to be vaccinated?
I would say one of the things that I would say to parents and the community more generally is for individuals who have not yet received their third doses, go out and get your third doses to help build that protective cocoon around young children.
COVID has hit the Ford government's inner circle. Today, Finance Minister Peter Bethlenfalvy announced he tested positive. He was with the Premier at a news conference yesterday. Ottawa's Medical Officer of Health is urging everyone to mask up.
I think dropping the mask mandate, frankly, was a big mistake. And I would just recommend to everybody to wear a mask, get vaccinated, and take your own precautions and err on the side of safety here, because things will improve as the weather gets better.
With high vaccination rates, the government believes hospitals will not be hit with an unmanageable spike. The government is seemingly acknowledging, though, that rising cases by extending the rapid testing program. Free kits will be available in grocery stores and pharmacies until July. The program was supposed to end next week. One last note, there should be a recommendation in the next few days from NACI on who should be getting fourth doses.